Adriana Diaz is following the latest in Beijing. Adriana, China has denounced North Korea's nuclear weapons program, but still, there is criticism that China simply is not doing enough and they have to take a tougher stance. Why is that?
That's the question China is asking. China feels they're doing everything they should be doing to apply pressure to North Korea. But fundamentally, China has a different philosophy on how to deal with North Korea than most countries in the West. For the U.S., the idea is that you need to coerce North Korea, to really apply economic pressure, sanctions, a hard line on North Korea to show them that they can't continue down the path they've chosen. For China, they want to go the route of diplomacy, to apply pressure on North Korea, encourage North Korea's economy to open up so that it will politically and diplomatically open up to the international community. So those are two opposing views, and China will say it's already done its part. It has signed on to multiple rounds of harsh UN sanctions against North Korea, but the international community wants it to go further because China really holds the keys here. It represents most of the trade that North Korea does with the outside world. 90% of North Korea's trade is with China. So if China really cuts back on that trade, it could bring North Korea to its knees. But China's not willing to do that. They don't want an enemy just across the border. They don't want South Korea to gain control of the Korean peninsula, because with South Korea comes the U.S. troops that are currently based there.
Adriana, this latest ballistic missile test comes just weeks after President Trump's inauguration. How will his strategy differ from past attempts to fight the North's aggression?
Everyone is trying to figure that out. What is President Trump's strategy on North Korea? He's sent mixed signals. He has denounced Kim Jong-un several times. He's called him a maniac on the campaign trail, but he also said that he'd be willing to sit down with him. So North Korea really has also been waiting and watching to see what President Trump's policy toward North Korea will be. Will it differ from President Obama's policy of strategic patience, where really it tried to stay quiet, disengage, and apply pressure through sanctions? That really hasn't been working, but it's still unclear what policy President Trump will make.
All right, Adriana Diaz reporting for us in Beijing. Adriana, thank you.